Very suspicious cookie. Nah, I don't need to cut it. I don't want to cut Mr. Handsome over here. Cookies are not what made this guy so buff. Cookie's suspicious enough already. It's not tempted by my cookie. I don't think one cookie would appease the great guild accountant god. Fishmut's Own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud.
I can climb higher than that. Easy.
Nothing to do with or about it.
I can climb that thing, no problem. I just don't have a reason to.
No way.
That's what I thought. Keep that toxic sludge away from my whiskers, man.
She's a...
And smart enough not to touch Lemon's cooking.
I don't think You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times. Nah, I doubt a little elevation would alter my perspective on things. Back then, door. Now... No way! I like it! Ron will not be cut by mere scissors. I don't want to cut. Oh no. It's one of those It's a picture of a male model. I picked the pic. It's painted. No. Sign want a cookie? No?
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
It's the door. It's closed. They'd get the wrong idea. It does not. That reminds me of a game. Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life is the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside, and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. we will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
You have some dolls around. Can't we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha. Got it right.
I'll be here.
It looks I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna... Nice doll you have there, Priscilla.
This stupid old thing? It doesn't even look like Mommy and Daddy anymore.
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. So, what can I do to get that doll of yours?
What the heck do you need a doll for at this hour, you creep?
Never you mind, Priscilla.
I don't want anything but my fishy back!
Hey, Cat, can you help me out with this voodoo ingredients hunt?
Sure thing, Buzz. Check it out. Walk around. Keep your eyes peeled, and you will eventually spot the objects.
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking. Darkham's just beautiful at night, isn't it?
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
It really isn't. Judging by all appearances, they'd probably make their way into my eye sockets. No soda for kids. No way! I don't think she cares.
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't... You talk to her, okay?
Hey, Kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
All right, Miss Know-It-All, I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So, from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it. Alright, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town. Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you? All right, what do you want to call it?
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, bud.
Better talk to him first. Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha.
I'll be here, bud.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Whoa, mental note. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts. I know exactly zero. Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
It might. Have you read it yet?
Yep. So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Doll, picture, scissors.
Alas, nope.
Scissors, picture. Doll,
No.
picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go. Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do you think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmouth?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
Hear that, Kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Oh, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Ah, where am I? What happened? There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto. There was no time for anything else. Hey, you out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff, like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon. I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time. I can't just pick it up with my bare hands. I could use this. It's a puddle. I think I need something with a little depth. Nah, it's no use just by itself. The soup can would just roll around in there. I need it to be stable. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation. Things are... Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now. Pennies to pachyderms, I'll find something to fill it. I don't want any of them around. Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp highlights. So, that's who I'm dealing with, huh? That's an odd choice for a detention-type basement. Nothing there of any... For some reason, there are barrels of... If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor. Alright, let's get me some of this tar. I think I need something else there first. Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar. I think I need something else there first, to get the right angle. Alright, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting. And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had. Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old mac and cheese. All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me. Mr. Ktype, or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Ktype will do just fine. We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly? Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it? How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ktype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization. Well, did you find the darn thing? As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume. So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh? Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
Ktype? Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess. What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing, we ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looked scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yes! He was carrying a big book, and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian, now! What about me? You don't need me anymore. Oh, just go back to your little cellar. Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and he don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right, just sacrifice him to the Haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner. I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys, you know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. We don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen, this makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it. Sweet dreams, star lover. I'm using it as I speak. Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day. Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep. I think I can reach if I leap. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around. Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either. A heck of a lot of literature, most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures. Not in the mood for star stuff, really. It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it. I think I'd rather just pick it up. Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. I'm not into this desk at all. Nah, it's pretty clean. I don't have to clean. Nah. If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor. I'm sorry, A single shoe. Part of a matched pair. Lost. Alone. Makes me sick. Like Mac Viper says, better to live in 2 socks than distracted is the last thing. Nothing there of any. Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device, random trash. Useless. Nothing there of any. Nope. It appears to be dusk outside. No way to reach it. I was obviously out of my element. That made no sense whatsoever. I don't need to clean the wall. An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy. Trying to pick the lock won't help. It's barricaded from the other side. I never thought I'd say this, but damn it. There's no visible lock to pick. Got a serious structural hazard over here. Looks like a healthy crack at it might spell its doom. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No, there I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else. Nah, I'll just let them rest. No need for bandages. I don't have to... Too much work. Well, it is... I don't want to stain it with this stuff. I'd just lose it and... No wiring required. That's point. I ain't cleaning. Nothing to Oh, isn't that nice? Leave a man no wires and... The floor is not lava. I repeat, I'm using it as a little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess. It's really, really shiny. It's pretty No. Gotta know them stars, I guess. Not in the mood for star stuff. Star-related literature ain't that. Knowledge need not be opened in so unorthodox a... Only stars. Huge, sturdy door. Of course it's locked. He'll make it. Sleep tight, little cultist. Don's watching over you. No. I've got the right idea, but I don't think I should attach it directly to the ladder. Yeah, but not in my pocket. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it. I could make tracks from this place, and it came to me then that doing... No. This desk doesn't need wiring. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Yeah, That would make one steady, guided fight, but I need something to fasten it to the rail. I don't have to... Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. See, it's a hook. It don't work by itself. Cleaning it won't... There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go. It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire! I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper. This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs. It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work. I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the Hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new. Whoa! A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches. surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my... I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. Looks to be quite powerful. An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Wouldn't know what to do with it. I'll need to take a closer look first. It's a magnifying lens. It's held in place firmly by the match's structure. Quite impressive and unmovable. A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock. It's probably there as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below. It looks really heavy. Like... That's some kind of occult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal. It's just a drawing. I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much. Looks like these cuckoo birds tried to tar up the windows and failed miserably. These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter." I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not. There's a drawer underneath. Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon. Nah, it's surprisingly clean. Don't need any. The spoon has nothing to do with it. I couldn't scoop the cannonball out with my spoon, unfortunately. It was lodged firmly in the crazy matchstick lattice work. I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and... voila! The lens was now mine. The lens is way too dirty to let any light... Sweet. It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing. I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird. It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these... I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Alright, I am now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens. That was a first, and a last. It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there. No use here. No need for a flagpole on this desk. This thing looks too important to just be left lying. Can't reach. There, nothing to shake it. The rail doesn't need a flagpole. That wouldn't help. Let's get this stick. I could, but there's something in here that I could take down much faster. There's just one thing I want to say before I do it. Hammer time!